The 21st century is America's Pacific generation. That's the message from Secretary of State Hillary Clinton that she had for a crowd at the East West Center in her first appearance today at APEC. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton told the crowd the 20th century was the growth of the transatlantic network. She says the time for the Pacific is now, with the war in Iraq winding down and the United States' transition in Afghanistan.
We have reached a pivot point. We now can redirect some of those investments to opportunities and obligations elsewhere. And Asia stands out as a region where opportunities abound.
Referring to what she calls a new era engagement in Asia, Secretary Clinton said the U.S. cannot afford to sit on the sidelines, but must continue to build trade ties in the region.
Instead, we need to engage and seize these new opportunities for trade and investment that will create jobs at home and will fuel our economic recovery.
At the same time, the secretary says all countries must play by the rules and said the U.S. will continue to press for democratic reforms in countries like Vietnam and China. Secretary of State Clinton spoke of America's Pacific generation and our country's role in this region. Hawaii's leaders say what's good for Asia and the Pacific will be good for Hawaii.
Anytime we have better relations between the countries in Asia, it's going to also reflect on the relationship between the business people here. And I think that it will be a very major step in moving us in that kind of direction.
So when we think about where we're going to go, what the emerging threats are, plus the emerging opportunities, they're all kind of two sides of the same coin. It tells you that Hawaii has a critical role to play, and we must do that.
Now, the Secretary, Clinton, will be in many meetings throughout APEC. She leaves Hawaii Tuesday with stops in the Philippines, Thailand, and then Indonesia.